How long after death do you have to collect life insurance? Having to deal with the loss of someone you care about is difficult enough. Not getting the individual's life insurance policy death benefits in a timely way may make it much more difficult. When it comes to claiming life insurance death benefits, there is no time restriction. However, when it comes to paying out claims, life insurance firms have to adhere to strict time constraints. It is very rare for big corporations to fail to pay a death benefit within 30 days of an insured individual's passing. In most cases, insurers will pay claims within 60 days of receiving them. If you submit all of the necessary paperwork and there are no complications in the claim, it should take not more than 10 to 14 days, depending on the circumstances. Setting a specific number of days is tough. The length of time it will take will vary depending on the business, state regulations in your area, and the speed with which you supply your insurance, with all of the necessary claim documentation. Having said that, there are steps you may do to try to ensure that your claim is processed within the period specified. Making claims and receiving payments on time. When it comes to life insurance policies, there is no need that you make a claim within a certain term. In reality, unless a claim is submitted, or the life insurance company is able to locate the beneficiary, the death benefit from a life insurance policy will typically rise with interest. There is an ever-increasing death benefit, along with state legislation. It regulates the timely payment of life insurance money. It often forces life insurers to move fast when it comes to providing payouts to customers. In each state, there is a unique set of rules governing life insurance firms in a distinct way. This is why you must familiarize yourself with and understand the rules of your state. You must know how they handle these types of claims. Each state has its own set of regulations governing the maximum length of time that a life insurance company may take to settle a claim. However, most companies will pay claims more quickly provided specific procedures are followed on the part of the claimant. How to ensure that your claims are processed as quickly as possible. In order to guarantee that you as a beneficiary get your death claim payment within the term that you choose, you should complete the following steps. It is critical that you be patient during this process and recognize that not all claims will be paid immediately. The claims will take a certain length of time. The reason why this procedure may take some time is that your insurer has to ensure that your claim is legitimate. They ensure that you are not intending to commit fraud by filing the claim. Having said that, there are methods for expediting the processing of your life insurance claim. Preparing the death certificate. When seeking to obtain your claim, you must have a death certificate with you to prove that the insured individual has gone away. If you do not have a death certificate, you will be denied your claim. Original death certificates are required by all firms. They will not be returned after they have been received. It is advantageous to get numerous death certificates so that you may send originals to each of your loved ones' life insurance companies. Getting in touch with your life insurance company. The procedure after a loved one's death may be highly time-consuming. It is possible that you will become so busy that you will not have time to call your life insurance provider. It is still critical to notify your insurance company as soon as possible after the death of an insured individual, affirming that you have completed all paperwork requirements. Once you have completed all of the paperwork requirements, check to see that you have attached all of the supporting documents. It's common for insurance companies to request a claim form as well as an original death certificate. In certain cases, they may ask for the original policy. You should inform the insurance provider if you do not have your original policy. They will work with you to resolve the situation. By following these procedures, you should be able to swiftly and efficiently get the benefit. Reasons why your claim may take longer to process than you expect. If your claim is taking longer than you expect, there are a variety of reasons for this. In case of a claim occurring within the contestable period, the following rules apply. Claims within contestable period. After the first 2 years after a policy's inception, the time known as the contestable period begins. When a claim is submitted within the contestable period, your insurer may decide to do a more thorough evaluation. It includes the evaluation of any of the individual's medical records, which might result in a higher premium. The insurance company will conduct an investigation to ensure that all information on the insurance application is accurate. Your paperwork is not in order. Another typical reason why you may be facing delaying in the processing of your claim is that your documents are not in order. It is critical to ensure that all of your forms are complete in their entirety. Make sure that you have the actual death certificate ready to go. Keep all additional documentation that you may have to present. You will be increasing the length of time it takes for you to obtain your claim if you do not do so. A life insurance company has a backlog. Most insurance companies have a claims department that is responsible for handling claims. So, they have all the resources to manage any surplus capacity. However, there are occasions when a backlog might cause processing to delay for a few days. If you have reason to think that your firm is withholding money from you on purpose, you should call your state insurance agency as quickly as possible. Takeaway. In general, your insurance provider should pay your claim within 30 days if none of the above-mentioned circumstances are present. If you have a life insurance policy, there are no time limits on how quickly you must file a claim. There are no time limits on how long you have to submit a claim on a life insurance policy.